Hey, now. Come on. Hey, guys. Hey. We're going to talk about Will. We got to talk about Will Smith. Okay, we're doing a little show before the show. Since Will Smith is not going to make Fuckery Friday tonight, nor our Fuckery Friday on Tasha K Live. So we got 2 Fuckery Friday shows tonight. 2. Okay? One on YouTube, one on the app, okay? And we doing Fuckery Friday on Big O Live, okay? I got to get everything together. Let me try to bring this camera up so I ain't got to look at y'all, look down at y'all. Okay. All right. Hey, guys. Hey, come on in here. We got some wine to spill. While I try to do these edges, we got some wine to spill. And I'm going to do my little lipstick, okay? So everybody be asking me how I wear my lipstick and what lipstick I wear. This one's almost gone. I wear the liquid gold, okay? Brown. That's always my base. And then I always do Maybelline's Super Stay Matte Ink because I don't like the lipstick coming off on the glasses, okay? Hey, Simply Janessa. Hey, guys. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and I want y'all to get used to me going live on Instagram and on Facebook and shit. You know what I'm saying? Before these shows. It's a good warm-up for me, like exercise, especially when I haven't been talking all day. Because I don't talk because I don't want to lose my voice, because doing 4 hours worth of shows, you know what I'm saying, had me struggling the next day. Y'all don't see that part. Y'all don't see the behind the scenes part. Let me get this wine going. I need a little oil in me. You know what I'm saying? I need a little oil. And I got my coffee, okay? My wine, just a tad bit. I ain't trying to get too thrilled before the show, okay? Thank y'all. And I got my coffee. So I get up and bitch, I be down. I get up and bitch, I be getting down. So listen. Oh yeah, my edges is real. I have to cut my edges. Let me tell you something. My edges in real life, look, y'all see that makeup line? I gotta blend it. My edges in real life touch my eyebrows. My daughter's eyebrows like that. If you go on my page and you see my sister, because we just posted her for her birthday, all of our edges touch our eyebrows. No joke. No joke. So I'm going to try to squeeze some lipstick out of here, okay? So y'all can just see how I'm doing my lipstick. But Will Smith. Now, we just really dragged his ass last week, and I thought he had learned this lesson, okay? I think he took a little of our advice, because I was a little upset about why he's spending so much time on an apology tour and not promoting his movie. And it seems like he's trying to vie for sympathy in order to watch the movie, so the apology tour is not given genuine, if you get my drift here, okay? I can't wear black or dark lipstick. It make me look like I smoke reefer around the I'm a heavy ass weed smoker. My name Perla Made, this part real pink. So I try not to wear dark lipsticks because I look like a weed, like I smoke weed or reefer. You know what I'm saying? Not the blunts with the white paper. You understand? All right, let me stay on track, because y'all know y'all comments be like, so I don't want the reefer lips around here. Y'all done seen them. Yeah, so Will is spending way too much time on this apology tour. And I'm like, what are you doing? Is this what they asked you to do because they paid you $30 million before you took your punk ass up on stage to slap another man? You know what I'm saying? You don't apologize to the man. The man ain't saying shit about you. And if he does say something about you, it's in his show. But he's not really making that the bulk of his existence. And it seems like Will is just really making this the bulk of his existence. In one breath, he's saying, oh, it was a little boy that never could that slapped Chris Brown. You know, that should be a storybook. That slapped Chris Rock. Sorry. I said Chris Brown. He do the slapping. He don't get slapped, right? And then, in another hand, he's saying like he's really apologetic. So I got to look up here, y'all. Okay. Because I'm fucking up my lipstick trying to do it in the goddamn camera here. I got my makeup mirror right here. So, yeah. I won't sit there in front of him. So, on the other hand, he is And it's just not genuine. And so, you know, we shared our thoughts on what we thought, which was essentially that. But to see him do this podcast, I got to get this on before it dry and then it's fucked up. Then I got to start over. And I ran out of makeup wipes, so I can't start over because I got to go to CVS tonight. I got a booger crumbs in my nose. Okay, so yeah. What color is this? This is Founder. You can get it from CVS. Rug. It's Founder 115. Founder 115 from Maybelline. Okay. It's Maybelline. So what time we on Bigo? 7:30. We on YouTube at 7:30. We on Bigo at 7:30. And we're on the app Tasha K Live at 9:15. Okay. Now, back to Will. So Will does a podcast, and I guess he's trying to break the ice. Right? It's a lot of prep work with this map. To build my fake lips. Okay. I think we're getting somewhere. Yeah. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Perfect. So, you know what I'm saying? He's trying to, I guess maybe he's trying to break the ice. He's trying to talk about something other than, you know, the Chris Rock situation. And to hear him tell a story about him and Martin Lawrence back in way back then, I'm talking about Bad Boys 1. And he says, I'm going to share something randomly. This is how you know he was corny. And he always going to be corny. And this is why people treat him the way that they do, is because he just one of those random ass awkward guys. Now listen, I ain't got nothing against autistic people. I love autistic people. I think autistic people have changed the world, okay? They some of the best scientists, best STEM students, everything like that. But Will Smith, sometimes the way he hyper focus on things, he gives me a little bit of autism. Maybe a little bit of Asperger's. You know what I'm saying? That's why Elon Musk is so good at what he does. You know what I'm saying? And so I feel that Will is just one of those that he just, when he gets stuck on something, he really gets stuck on it. But what was corny about what he said was that it was just so random. He just says, I'm going to share something. I watched the podcast. I'm going to share something that I've never shared before, is what he said. Okay. And so everybody listening, he's like, so one time, it's like he trying to sound cool. So once upon a time, we did the movie Bad Boys, and I was with Martin. And so I'm like, Martin, let's go. Like, you know, he was just married. That's what Will said. And Will said that, you know, he had convinced Martin to go to one of Prince's clubs. Now, the club happened to be a sex club. Okay? It's no secret. Right? And so, you good, Shay? I mean, he burping all in the background and shit. Like, and so you know, it's just awkward. And he's like, I take him to Prince's club. He's newly married. Will is married. Okay. Not only is Will married, you know, if people don't know Martin Lawrence, they definitely know Will Smith. I think Will Smith is bigger as far as star power. Okay. And so for him to sit up and say randomly, after he's been on this hyper-focused ass apology tour, trying to get people to go see this movie, now he's trying to switch it up and become funny. It's just not giving genuine at all. And he's not giving genuine. And for him to put this man's business out like this, I'm trying to think, like, did his publicist say, we need a really good story that's going to go viral, that's going to take people's minds off of all the apologies that you've been doing surrounding this slap and you trying to get your career back? Reports are saying that he's lost his career. No, he hasn't. Will has not lost his career. If Will just get his ass back in the studio and keep filming, he gonna be fine. Okay, he is gonna be fine. Now, he gets to the point and says, well, I took him to a sex club. I convinced him, he was newly married. So we get to the club and this girl walks up to Martin Lawrence, and she comes and stands in front of him, and then she pulls up her skirt and she has no panties on and she's like dipping back. asking him, like, can they have sex, right? And so it was awkward in the podcast when everybody just smiled like, are we supposed to laugh at this? Because you sitting here exposing Martin Lawrence going to a prostitution club? Like, what are we supposed to do here? And so Will then comes in, you know what I'm saying? He's a great actor, great actor. Great, just drama all day. I mean, everything is so goddamn dramatic. He should have been born a little girl, And then he's like, ha! Martin said, that's why I don't go nowhere with your ass anymore. Ha, 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 ha. And we're like, what? First of all, what's so funny about that? What is so funny about that? It was nothing funny about it because it wasn't funny. And it was like, you told the world that you and Martin Lawrence, which Martin Lawrence ain't got nothing to do with what you got going on. And you already is some shit. This man has been living under the radar. The only scandal he's had was with Tisha Campbell. And now you just gonna put this man into some shit to take the attention off of you and to probably gain some cool points. You want to make people laugh, but you didn't think about what in the fuck it is that you said because you was at a prostitution house too. So what happened after he said? My question is, what happened after Will said that he, what happened after Martin said, that's why I don't go nowhere with you? Did he knock the pussy down? Did y'all both just bring women in and, you know what I'm saying? What happened? What happened? Cause you didn't. I'm like, what? I'm trying to figure out, like, what is it that you're trying to convey here? Like me trying to formulate the point of all this. This is how fucked up it was. It was just like Jada got out here after you slapped the shit out of Chris and got back to work on Facebook Watch and, start putting her work first. And she's a little bit more well-versed at this. And you just so used to being so motherfucking perfect. Okay? And then the moment you have an imperfect moment, you're corny. That was some corny shit. That was some bitch. That was bitch shit. My underarms are not hairy, okay? That is not hair. Y'all need to stop, okay? I'm a black woman, okay? And I shave. And it's black under there because I don't bleach my underarms, okay? Stop. Nah. I hate people like that when they don't see black women. Like they never seen no black armpits before. Like, what the fuck? Anyway. And then the hair grow right back. So it does. It does turn a little blackly tinted. The fuck? People act like I give a shit about how they critique me. Shit. Anyway. But, I'm sorry, y'all. But anyway. And guess what? Hair grows there. Hair grows there. So what's the problem? What's the problem? So, now I'm just trying to figure out, like, what did that have to do with anything? I'm not talking about the hair under my arms. I'm talking about just Will Smith in general. I done put too much goddamn edge control on my little baby hairs. I just feel like he's just trying too fucking hard. It's just not. It's not coming across as genuine, and it's like, dude, get to work. You got all these movie projects, you know what I'm saying, underway. You got things that you could come help your wife do the show and talk about some other things. Or better yet, you could have told your motherfucking business. You could have told your business. Why you ain't tell what you did when you got into the club? Because you knew exactly where the fuck you was taking him. Why you ain't tell him that? Huh? Why you ain't tell us that? That's what we want to know. Your wife's business is out here all over the internet. Your wife's business is on the internet. You done made her do a red table talk. But you ain't talked about all the hoes, all the prostitutes and shit you done laid up with. Huh? Yeah, Jada does tell all his business. Maybe she gonna put it in the book. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she just gonna put it in the book. You right. You right. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, why you ain't told us that? That's what we want to know. We don't want to know about Martin. Martin ain't got shit to do with this. Shit to do with this. It was just so fucking awkward. If you watch it, if you have a chance to even go watch the whole podcast, go watch the whole podcast. The clip is on, I believe, Neighborhood Talk, if I'm not mistaken. But if you got time to watch the whole podcast, Watch the whole podcast. But I'm telling you, it was just kind of like random. Like, I got a secret I want to tell you. I got a secret that I want to tell you. Okay? My eyebrows are even. It's just the way y'all seeing it on camera. Okay? And this camera is warped. My eyebrows are even. Okay. Stop. And I highlight them more for my show so they pop. So you see everything here because the screen is in my face. But once I get on this set here, you're not going to see all that. And even if you do, it just looks highlighted, okay? So my makeup artist taught me that, okay? Use more when you're going on camera and less when you're not on camera, because then you'll be able to see this. So this is like real life right now. So you guys, it's like you guys are seeing me in person, so you see all the flaws, right? You see the hair growing back under my arms, you see the eyebrow print, but once we get on that camera, everything will be smoothed out, and I have to pop it, otherwise I'm gonna look filtered, so I don't want to look filtered. Anyway, so back to I'm over here kicking the shits with y'all. Okay, so stop. If I want to talk about my eyebrows and I want to explain my eyebrows to y'all, I can do that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Anyway, so yeah, I just didn't see what that had to do with anything. Now, this Krishan and Blueface and her being pregnant, I'm just trying to figure out, was she pregnant when he threw her out the car and beat her ass? Because that was just literally a few weeks ago. I'm just trying to figure out, was she with child then? And how she feels about carrying a baby by a man that's about to go to prison because they got him on camera. How does Krishan Rock feel about having a baby with a man that's about to go to prison for shooting at a man because a man told him he was trying to holler at some girls in a cheap car, some shit, basically insulted his ego. He go to shooting outside of a strip club. We're going to talk about it more in depth tonight, though. I believe that one's on TashaKLive.com. But as far as this pregnancy, right? As far as this pregnancy, I'm just trying to figure out, was she pregnant when she claimed that he beat her ass and gave her a black eye and busted lip, and then she came back. Then she came back and said she pushed herself out the car. She fell out the car. He didn't hit her because she knew he would have went to jail. You know what I'm saying? So now she pregnant. Yeah. He trying to get her to drink in the store. Right? He trying to get her to drink in the store. She don't want to drink because she actually considering being a mother. She is considering being a mother. Okay. I mean, it's illegal to do anything else with it, but I just don't. Look, I'm going to be honest with you. I just don't see how this is going to work in anybody's favor. I just don't. Okay? I just don't. At all. Okay? I don't. I mean, because it's just, it's too much. It's hilarious at this point, and now she's trying not to drink after she done drank all the way up until probably this week with the baby, and now she hoping she didn't do too much. Alexis Sky on the baby, you know what I'm saying? If you a day one, you know that Alexis Sky, you know what we know. You know what we know. Okay? Abortion is illegal, so they'll be coming to Mexico. So, or they can just, use condoms. Get your man. You don't want no kids. Fuck on niggas with vasectomies. You know what I'm saying? That'd be smart. That'd be smart. So, but about the lineup tonight, because we got like 20 minutes before the show starts. About the lineup. We got a strong lineup. I don't know if you saw it, okay? So, I don't know if y'all are familiar with Mr. and Mrs. LaTruth, okay? Pretty much Facebook prankers, family, black version of the Ace family. Everybody's been asking me to pretty much pick up this story. And, I had their team reach out to me to do it a couple weeks ago. Okay, and so finally, we had agreed. And then, of course, some shit went down. But I'm going to tell y'all all about it on TashaKLive.com. But I can tell you this, that whole line. I can tell you that much. That whole line. That man ain't did nothing to her. He ain't hit that woman. He ain't beat that woman, and I'm going to tell you what her plan is because she fucked around and told me the plan. I said, oh. So you... I was like, yeah, come on down to the studio. I'm gonna tell y'all, right? Because it's a long story. I gotta get into the backstory. Yes, I have an app. Pray Jamel. TashaKLive.com. All right, but we'll be live on YouTube first, and the moderators will be posting the link to the app, and the moderators will be posting a link to the app. And you guys can follow us on over there after the first show on YouTube Live and on Bigo Live, okay? And so we're doing 2 shows tonight, all right? Yes, Simply One Janessa, get your motherfucking wine, okay? Yes, we do charge on the app, okay? It's not much. It's $12 a month for unlimited content, all right? Y'all know we just dropped the It's and More interview as well as Diamond the Body, all right? Those of y'all and don't have the app, y'all gonna wish y'all would have had it in about a week, I'm telling you. Because what's about to go on this app, no man has ever gone. My PPP documentary. Pastors, prophets, and pedophiles. Some of the best work I've ever done. Let me go ahead and pop these eyes real quick. I'm putting on my eyeliner. Y'all stay right there. Okay. How y'all like these little pre-shows with me? You know the link is up on YouTube, so y'all can go ahead and get in the chat and like the video. If y'all don't like the video, I'm going to go ahead and roll them commercials for a good 20 minutes before I start with the wine, okay? Oh, yeah. Oh, we got Cynthia Bailey and Mike Hill. Antonio Brown, okay, and Chelsea Crisley. I believe that's how you say her name, okay? We're definitely going to break that down because what I'm tired is I know Antonio is not the best behaved, okay? He is unfucking hinged, all right? But when I constantly see bitches just lie, that's one thing I can't stand. There's so many women out here really going through it. There's so many women out here that want people to believe them. But when you got bitches that just lie because they just mad and fucking angry. Like the lies his baby mama done fucking told on him could have got him killed. We'll talk about that on YouTube. Like, I ain't gonna get into it right now. You know what I'm saying? Cause my nerves gonna get motherfucking bad. But I'm just tired of it. I'm not gonna be holding. I'm just not going to be holding anything in for these hoes. When you are wrong, you are wrong. Just like we drugged the fuck out of Crystal Smith last night. Okay, Neo's soon to be ex stripper wife. Yes. Okay, I'm coming 2023. I'm not. Oh, there's no such thing. Okay, I'm just not doing it. I'm not doing it. Whether you're a woman, whether you're a man, I don't give a fuck. Okay, you get out here, you lie on folks. You want to put folks. I guess what? You better take it when somebody turn around and get that shit back to you. Okay. Now, let me interact with y'all for a little bit before the show start. Okay, I got about 5-10 minutes, so y'all can ask some questions right here if you want. And if I can't answer it, it's because it's probably on one of tonight's shows, and I don't want to just be all over the place trying to put everything together. So whoever, hold on for a second, whoever you are is coming. You come back for me. I'm coming back that way. Okay, I don't know what that is. But I did the same thing. I don't understand what you're talking about. When I did the same thing, I'm an entertainment news reporter. Personality, okay. I don't get it. I don't get it. And if you guys didn't like it, you wouldn't be in this chat. Okay, ready for the show. So you guys know we don't talk about death. Nah, come on now. We don't talk about death. Rest in power to take off. Okay. And Shanquella, if that's how you say her name. No, y'all still asking me about this Michael Jackson documentary 10 years later. No, it's not coming out. Okay? I've said this many times. The reason it's not coming out is because the witness, the source that was supposed to be a part of it, got scared. So no, it's not coming out. All right? And I'm not going forward with those allegations because it involves a lot of lawyers You know what I'm saying? And lawyers, let me tell you something. Lawyers are damn near like fucking with the feds. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, what about the Grizzlies? We already talked about the Grizzlies. Shit. We talked about the Grizzlies 2 shows ago. What you want to know? What you want to know? Just ask me right here and I'll recap. Okay? Oh, thank you. These are my real lashes, by the way. Okay? These are my real lashes. Let me see. What was the white stuff? What white stuff? Oh, that's primer. So this comes with a primer to get the lashes ready and to take, you know, instead of just putting this on and then when you take it off, it slides off the lash so I won't lose my lashes because I have very long lashes. So, because I'm hairy as hell. That's why I got hair under my arms. I'm hairy. Okay? I got to shave every day. Hell yeah, they're guilty, TK Lowen. The Grizzlies are fucking guilty, okay? The shit. They got them so good. They got them in email telling their accountants. Because they got their accountants hemmed up too. So this is what they did, right? They fraudulently applied for loans in the state of Georgia. Upwards of $20 million worth of loans, okay? So basically made fake financials, fake bank accounts, fake letters, Photoshop, fake properties and everything. Their accountant did it for them in order for them to get loans. And when they got the loans under like businesses and shit, they just bankrupted the loans. So yeah, and they got them in email. And they was kind of cocky with it too. Shit. Bank would come back and be like, we need proof. They would send in some shit they gave another bank. Just didn't cover up. They just submitting all the same shit to the same banks. So, yes. I do believe Blueface is going to fuck the prison. Absolutely. Okay? Let me see. Bank fraud and tax evasion. Yes, and then they got them for not paying taxes on the money that they illegally acquired by the banks. Yeah. So, excuse me. Do I have a code for the eyeglasses? I'll get Chelsea to get that. So, y'all, it's mosquitoes coming back out here in Florida for real. They tear my ass up. Okay. Brand of what? Lipstick is Superstay Matte Ink. This is Superstay, but I always use a brown base because the brown base just kind of makes it blends it with my tone and it gives me a better tone. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So am I broke after the lawsuit? I am. Yeah. Gabby and Dwayne. What about them? We talked about them already. Y'all got to go watch the shows. See, I put the shows on YouTube and I put the shows on, the Gabby and Dwayne shit, I did lose that. That was on Big O Live, so that wasn't y'all fault. Okay, and y'all, I don't have time for it here. I don't. It's such an elaborate, long story. Okay. Oh, I'm surprised the LGBTQ didn't keep it because I went in. Oh, I drug. Okay. All right. Cheers to being broke. Cheers. Okay. So listen, we're gonna go ahead and get started. The live is up on YouTube Live. Shit, I closed my eyes too soon. I wasn't supposed to, and this shit ain't dry. Now they're trying to stick together. Hold on for a second. Thank you. So, go ahead and get in the live. The YouTube Live is up. I believe it says exposed because we definitely gonna unwind this whole TJ Holmes and Amy Robach, okay, Good Morning America's hosts. Fucking. I ain't surprised though, but it's just the manner in which it went down. If I'm like that, I don't think they understand. We'll talk about it. Definitely gonna talk about Kanye and this Alex Jones and anti-Semitism and all this shit and him praising his support for Hitler and shit. So, I mean, it's a lot going down. I'm trying to preserve my energy, so I will definitely see y'all in 14 minutes. Go ahead, get in the chat, like the video, share the video, and we'll be live on YouTube in 15 minutes. And then when we're done with YouTube and Big O Live, because we're going to do them simultaneously, okay? One or the other. we're going to head over to TashaKLive.com, all right, for the second part of Fuckery Friday, all right? So, and thank you so much, Antonique. The interviews on the app have been fired. I told y'all, get y'all ass on TashaKLive.com. Yes, we're going to talk about Kim K and Chris Paul tonight. Yes, we are. Yes, we are, okay? So, come on. I'll see y'all in a minute. Put some more spritz on my little edges. I'll see y'all in a minute now. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up. It's Friday. It's Fuckery Friday. Yes, we winning. All right. Listen. I don't know how many times I gotta tell them I ain't got it. They be just asking. It's like asking me for $20. I ain't got it. Ask me for $2. I do not have it. Ask me for a meal. I'll get you. Okay? Because I believe everybody need to eat. Okay? Everybody need to eat. Nah. I'll see y'all in a minute. Bye, guys.